Hello guys, today your Saturday and Sars journey. It's been quite a while since I've showed my face to the camera. So since last year, around a year and more, I was doing secondary shoutouts. So I've done 3 videos of that, and those videos have gone the most popular on my YouTube channel. So my friends, my classmates, and even I was thinking like my channel grew because of this. So I was like, let me just revive that. And so I'm bringing back the series, guys, with 2 new episodes, episode 4 and 5. And today we're going to start with episode 4 with some fantastic students here I would like to shout out on my public YouTube channel. So let's get straight into business. Number 1 is Milano. Now Milano, this guy's been waiting for a shout out for over a year. I told him, wait bro, your time will come. And it is finally. But to talk about Milano, he's a very sporty guy. You know, he's in my PE class, very sporty. He can run around, he can shoot, dribble in almost any sport. He also makes edits on CapCut. I've seen the edits, very good. So shout out to his CapCut email, whatever it is. And he's a baller as well. And he's kind of open friend. Like, you can talk to him. He won't say anything bad. He'll just be like, yo, what's up? Or yo, what's going on? And yeah, that's especially about him. Another one that's been waiting for a shout out is Zeeshan. Now Zeeshan is from India. He watches cricket, supports CSK, Chennai Super Kings, which I appreciate it. And again, we have these rivalries going on. But overall, he's a very stable goalie. I've seen him in goal whenever he plays with his friends. I've seen this guy's very stable goalie. They always put him in there, which means he's the best. And he's also quite smart as well. And he's actually one of the best swimmers I've ever met. Like, I didn't know this until usually I started going to swimming. He actually can swim very well. You know, front stroke, back stroke. He's a very good swimmer. Very athletic. Third of all, we have is Zamir. Zamir is also a very cool guy. He joined swimming the same time as me, I think a year ago. He's improved a lot. He's moved up stage as well, and he's very confident in the water. But outside the water, he's also moved sets. So he's in my English set now. Before he was in set 3, I believe. He can become naughty sometimes. I see with his friends like Zeeshan I just mentioned. He can become naughty. But that's life, isn't it? And it's not all the time. He's a very nice guy, especially in our English class. Fourth was Adyan. Now, Adyan is a Manchester City supporter. Of course, I'm Manchester United. But he's the one person I feel like I can talk to about football knowledge. You know, when you see YouTube edits or YouTube shorts about Kylian Mbappe and all these famous superstars, I feel I can talk to him about it. I can show him. And he has some ball knowledge as well. So I appreciate Adyan. Thank you for having these talks. And overall, he's a very funny guy. You know, like, he makes the class laugh. He does some weird stuff, but he makes it laugh. He makes it enjoyable, and he's also a very underrated goalie. To be honest, he actually can save, you know, properly. So that's another thing about him. And fifth of all, we got is Hashir. He was one of my person who came to my birthday. He's a very good cricket player. He's the fastest cricket bowler in our school club that I go to. He's very fast. He can do pace very well. He's also friends with Hamza, so you can imagine he kind of gets messes around a lot. But overall, he's a very simple person. You know, doesn't talk that much, just hangs around and all there for the vibes. Sixth of all is Abdulhadi F. Now this is the different Abdulhadi, the most Islamic person I've ever met. Like, you know, like Maz, I mentioned in my previous second shoutouts, you know, like how he's Islamic. He goes, I can actually see in the school he prays, mashallah, his zuhur. You know, he talks very Islamic, and he also like does wudu properly and everything. So I respect Abdulhadi for that. Overall, he has a tragic backstory, I know, but he's a very humble guy, warm-hearted, especially. You know, anything you need help with, he's quite intelligent as well. So Abdulhadi, thank you, bro, and I'm gonna get inspiration from you. Number 7 is Wafiq. Now Wafiq is like my twin because his surname is Siddiqui, mine is Siddiqui, his house Siddiqui. He also went to my primary school, different classes, but also he's very tall. He's kind of gifted basketball. I've seen him play basketball with Tahir and other people. He's very, very nice, especially because he's tall, he's got an advantage. And overall, he's very smart as well in set 1A. Number 8 is Abduraheem. Abduraheem is in my form. He's also a very intelligent guy, and he's a straightforward person. You know, you can just talk to him, he'll give you the answer. And for me, he's always seen like he gets along really well with everyone. You know, Calvin in our form, with Thomas, or everyone else. Number 9 is Kofi. Now Kofi is a very serious person when it comes to it. When it comes to like football or like education. He's very on point with that. He plays ball very well, and he's very popular in our class. But he's also a very focused man. So I like about him, whenever it comes, he's just on eyes on the prize. And number 10 is Magnus. Now Magnus is very, very athletically fast in general. Whenever you're running, whenever he's playing football, basketball, he's very fast. He's also a powerful football player. He explodes on the pitch whenever he goes. But he's also mates with everyone, he talks to anyone. He's very popular amongst his friend circle group. And I meet him often as well since he moved here newly in our flower block. And I always see him, his family and everything. And he's a very nice guy. Number 11 we have is Bemith. Bemith is very, very smart. I did not know this. In our recent exams that we had, he got the highest in our physics exam. He moved up sets from set 1B to set 1A, and which I've been wanting to do, but he's very, very smart. Of course, he's very innocent, a bit short in size, but he has lots of potential. So Bemith, I hope you achieve the best in your life. Number 12 is Skandavel. Skandavel, again, he is a Arsenal fan. Sadly, I know it. But also, like Adyan, him, I can talk about ball knowledge, about stuff, about football, which I really like to, explain my point of view. And it's a bit sad for him because Arsenal sometimes supported the league, but it is what it is. But he adjusted very well because since the start of this academic year, he moved in all of our classes, and he's really got along with everyone. He's made friends, especially with me because I'm in his form. He's also a very, very talented bowler. This guy can do kick-up skills like me, and I just get shocked by it. I'm like, how do you do it, bro? I didn't know you were like that as well. Yeah, that's it about him. Number 13 is AJ. AJ, I got him by Yafi. I used to speak to Yafi. I saw there were two friends, AJ and Akyshayan, which I'll be covering next after this AJ. He's a well-rounded athlete. I see him football, wise. He just goes on the pitch, and I can imagine that he implements it in his PE lessons as well. He's also well known in his friends group. I see him sometimes as a bad guy, but not really like in class because I barely know him in there. But overall, he's a very, very fantastic person. Number 14 is Akyshayan. I also got introduced to him by Yafi, so thank you, Yafi, for these two fantastic people. But he's quite opposite, he's funny as well. He does some crazy stuff. He's like a unique one as well. I don't know how to describe his character. He's kind of not really the ideal person, but not really too bad either. But he is very, very as well, can make your day brighten. So those are two of those friends that I've been met by Muhammad Yafi, AG and Akyshayan. So thank you, Yafi, for that. Anyway, number 15 is Suveythan as well. Suveythan, he used to play drums. I remember he used to be in my drum kit lessons. I used to see him. He was a bit slow at first, but then he improved. And he's also gotten better from that as well. He's also a member of a YouTube channel. He keeps active very lot, gives me suggestions what to do, what to post, how to do it. So thank you, Suveythan, for that. But he's also a simple bowler as well. He's alright, and he's also the class joker one. I see him sometimes when he talks to Yafi and Akyshayan. I see him as a funny guy. Yeah. Number 16 is Aadam Sheikh. Now Aadam Sheikh is our classmate. He's also a good bowler. He plays in his friends group. When it comes to football, I see him every game, every minute. He's always on it. Never gives up. He's also a kind guy, and especially in class, with his friend Nafi, he always has this jolly personality. Whenever we have a substitute or any other calm teacher, he kind of makes us a little bit laugh, especially for me at least. And lastly, to finish off, number 17 is Hansaka. Now Hansaka is a very, very good swimmer. Every time I had him when there were my swimming lessons, I also used to see him, and he was in academic, doing other things, going in the deep end, jumping, diving, everything. So he's the most complete swimmer I've known from my age. Other than that, he's very, very good body. He used to go to gym start of the year, and he's got a six-pack. I must say, you guys should see it. It's amazing, bro. Which I think he's locking in, which is great. And he's kind of funny as well. Genuinely in class, in debate club, because I go as well, he just makes us laugh. Me, and Ethan, which I'll mention next episode, who makes us laugh, makes our day, and is overall a very, very fantastic, unique human. Thank you guys, that's done for secondary shoutouts part 4. All of these fantastic, beautiful 17 students mentioned. If your name is not mentioned, your name will be mentioned in part 5 in the next episode. And I hope this goes viral. Thank you guys, this is Hasidiki. Like, share, and smash the like button.